welcome back to my Country Craft Corner. How in the world are you guys doing today? It is so good to see you, and thank you so much for stopping back by to see what I'm up to. And I'm up to a lot today. I'm fixing to give you an update about our family get-together and about how my lantern and bows did at the family get-together. I'm fixing to do a Hobby Lobby haul, and then I'm going to put together a little snowman arrangement for you guys. So let me get started. I'm not going to yammer on here much, except to say thank you so much for all of your sweet comments on my dog video and my fudge video. Oh my goodness, my fudge video is going crazy. Thank you so much to all of you. Again, I try really hard to get back to each and every one of you and make a comment back, but it's getting busier and busier, you guys, and it's getting harder and harder for me to continue on with my videoing and crafting and cooking and wrapping and shopping, and y'all know the drill. So please don't be hurt if I cannot get back to you with a comment. I might be sending some hearts out, some heartfelt hearts, and lots of love and hugs and all of the good feelings that I can. But I don't know that I'm going to have a couple of hours of an evening to do it. If you see me commenting back, then you know I'm just sitting there and just, you know, trying my best. But I just wanted to mention that I don't want to ever hurt anybody's feelings, not ever. Okay, so good. Start out the video crying, Arlen. That's good. Whiz. Anyway, we had a wonderful day at the family get together. Saw wonderful friends. I saw my friend that I hadn't seen for a year. I can't believe it, a year. How I met Chris. She's wonderful, and I just love her to bits. Saw her yesterday. Saw another couple of cousins that we are very close to, and many people saw Chris's mom and dad. It was so good to see them, and our nieces and one nephew. Awesome to see them. Oh my goodness, I cannot tell you. And my lantern was pretty popular. I was worried, you guys, you know, I was worried about going in there. And I told my mother-in-law this, and I told a couple of folks this. You know, not everybody loves what I do. Not everybody does. But that lantern was wanted by a couple of ladies that I know, about 3, maybe 4 ladies that I know of, and one lady got it. Her number got called, and buddy, she went over there, and it was picked up lickety-split. Bless her heart. So that went, and every single bow went, every single one. Bless their hearts, every single one. I was touched and humbled and blown away. I'm a little emotional today, sorry. But you know, that touches a girl's heart, you know. Also, one of Chris's cousins came up to me and she said, because I was getting pulled one way and pulled another way, bless their hearts. I mean, you know, and I need to get me some business. I have business cards for my blog, but I need to get some for my vlog, for my YouTube. Because I was writing down Arlen's Country Craft Corner for everybody so that they could go to YouTube and search for me. So hi everybody who's found me. But one of the ladies came up to me, one of Chris's cousins came up, and she said, when you get a minute, my daughter has been talking all week about your peanut butter fudge, and she was really hoping that it would be here. And she said, I told her that, you know, there's never been a year that it's not been here, because I've been making it for that get together for decades. And so bless her heart, I showed her how to, I wrote down the recipe for it, and then I showed her how to get to my video, and I said, and it's going to be posting. I had it scheduled to post at 4 o'clock yesterday, and I said at 4 o'clock you can go in there and follow along and make it. So I hope to goodness she made it. Good luck, honey. If you haven't made it yet, good luck, and I'm going to give you positive vibes. You can do it. You can do it. Anybody can make that fudge. It's awesome, honestly, and easy to do. Also, Chris and I won a couple of prizes for ourselves. He got his raffle ticket number called, and one of his cousins, she is very crafty too. Check it out. Look at this. She made this out of a gourd that you got to let dry and sit for a year and dry out, and it still has its seeds inside. But check him out. Isn't he cute as a button? And Chris said, Harlan, I got my number called. What do you want? I said, I want one of those snowmen. Get me one of those snowmen. So, isn't he cute? Cute as a button. But I don't know. I think she said she found it on Pinterest, but I'm not positive about that. So, very cute. Cute as a button. Oh, my goodness. So, I'm happy to have him. He'll probably go out there underneath the Christmas tree, or I'll find a special place for him to sit. And then we won another little prize, because we had to travel the furthest to get there. So we won ourselves some sparkling white grape juice cocktail, non-alcoholic, which is good because we don't drink. So that's we won a spiffy bottle of this. Isn't that nice? So we had a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful time. And then at the end of the night, when they were all cleaning up, I don't even know where, one of Chris's uncles came over to me and he goes, I'm sorry, I'm having such a bad hair day. I go to get my hair done and colored this week. Thank the good Lord. But it's a mess. I'm sorry. Anyway, he came up to me toward the end when everybody was cleaning up and everybody was breaking up and getting ready to go. And he said, Arlen, he said, could you do something with this? And I said, well, I think I probably could. You know, I'm not quite sure what. He says, well, here you go. And he hands it to me, and I said, thank you so much. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be making a little arrangement in here. And that's why I went to Hobby Lobby this morning, well, to find stuff for this. And also, I am going to be sharing another recipe with you later in the week. I'm not sure if I'll get it up before the weekend, you guys. I will try, but I'm not positive I'll get it all edited and up and everything, because it's, I got to make it. But I'm going to be sharing caramel corn with you guys, a homemade recipe. Well, homemade as in you pop your popcorn in the microwave and then you put butter and brown sugar together and a lot of it, and you bake it in the oven. But anyway, I'll share the recipe with you. And again, that's another one that I've tweaked the recipe to. I've been given a lot of recipes for that, and I've tweaked it over the years and kind of made it my own a little bit. I mean, all those recipes are pretty much the same, but I think the secret is I just put a lot of brown sugar and butter sauce. I put tons of it on it. I double the recipe for that. But anyway, I went there to buy, and wait, let me come back to that. Went there to buy tins because, or something to carry some caramel corn. I'm going to give some to my hairdresser, and I'm going to give some to my nail lady when I go, probably not till next week, Lord help me, with my nails. Close to Christmas as I can get with my nails. But, so, at Hobby Lobby, so I'm going to morph right on in to the Hobby Lobby haul here. I'm just a yammering away today, aren't I? Yep, 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 yep. Gee whiz. Anyway, so I got myself two of these tins, and I don't know how much I spent. I spent like $65. So everything you see was from Hobby Lobby, and it was about $65. So these were each $3.59, 50% off, you know. So, and I will probably put a Ziploc bag, put the candy corn in a Ziploc bag and then smush the Ziploc bag back down in here and close it up. Probably is how I'll do that. Either that or I'll go and get some, which I didn't get, so I'll probably do the Ziploc bag trick just to keep it fresh. So anyway, I got that. And then I got me some ribbon because I'll tie some ribbon around it, make a pretty bow, you know. So, and those are really the only gifts that I give out of the house. May take some to the vet. I'm not sure, but I can get a 10 for them. But that's another place that I would take, you know, a little gift like that is to the vet. Don't really have a doctor that, you know, I want to take it to or anything like that. So, but anyway, I picked up those to take care of my candy corn. Then I picked up, check out this cute little bowl. I just thought this was adorable. And they didn't have but 1 or 2 of these, and I just picked up one. I figure I can put it on my buffet table or use it during Christmas for, you know, whatever. But I just thought this was so cute. It was $15.99, 50% off. And check out my winter dishes. I do have, I normally use Fiesta ware all through the year, red Fiesta ware all through the year. But last year I kind of begged Chris. I said, can I please get some winter dishes? And he got me these for Christmas, I think a couple years ago, actually. So these are what I use for my winter dishes. I got these at Kohl's. They are dishwasher and microwave safe from Gibbon Elite. I got them from Kohl's. But they came with dinner plate, salad plate, and a bowl. And the bowl just has like holly and pine and whatever around it, nothing inside of it. But I just thought that was so pretty. I love my dishes. And they were not expensive by any stretch of the imagination, you guys, at all. And we got them on like a sale. We had like a coupon. But I thought that would pair so beautifully with my dishes. So I did want to share those dishes with you though. And I don't know whether they still have them at Kohl's. If they do, I'll give you a link in the description. If you don't see a link, then you'll know I couldn't find them. And then you guys can let me know where you find them if you do. But it's not called anything specific. Like my dad has the blue and white. I can't think of what they're called right now either. This is GibbonUSA.com, China. Dishwasher, microwave, and oven safe. I love it. So I thought those paired beautifully together. I hear Sam barking. Chris is downstairs. I may have to go get him. I'm not sure if he's barking at deer or if he's barking to get in. That was him barking to come in. He was at the door. Bark, bark, bark. Okay, what else did I pick up from Hobby Lobby? Where was I? Oh, my dishes. Okay. Let me get back to what else I picked up. You aren't going to believe this, but what I've been finding is that I have been embellishing, like the tin that I took for my mother-in-law just to take home. I did put a pretty bow around that, and I can think of a few gifts that I really am going to want to do a little bit something special to. So I did bite the bullet. Can you believe, after I made all those bows for them? But I did bite the bullet, and I bought some more ribbon. I bought another thing of the, no I didn't, I'm fibbing. This is just snowflakes, red and silver snowflakes on white ribbon. And then I did get some joy. Well, maybe, there we go. And I got some more of that Snowman ribbon because I just cannot just let it sit there in the store and get put in a box. I love this, and I'm going to use some of this today with my little project. I'm not making a funky bow or anything like that with this project. I'm just going to throw together a little project, and you'll see it won't take me long. I don't think. But I'm hoping it turns out cute. Anyway, I got some of this. This is the best stuff to work with, though. You'll see, I'll show it to you closer when we get to the project. It's nice and thick and it's heavily wired. Makes a beautiful funky bow, you guys. This is beautiful ribbon. And I picked up just some brown with gold trees. I thought that was pretty. And it's kind of a burlappy, I don't know whether you can tell. It's kind of a burlappy. Look at me shaking. Oh my goodness. What in the world? I've just got so many irons in the fire, you guys. I can't keep my head on straight. Anyway, I thought that would be pretty on some of the guys' gifts, you know. And then I got this stuff, and I'm not sure if I'll ever use this, and I'm not going to use it this year for anything. But this will be something that we'll work with next year. So remind me I have this if you guys are still with me. But I thought this was so cool. Excuse Chris's woodworking. I don't know whether you can hear him. He's making something down there. So I got it in red and with like snowflakes, and it's like wired. I really don't want to take, there we can see it. I don't really want to take it apart. There you can kind of see how it is. But I can just picture that in a big, just a 2-loop bow, you know, somewhere. I don't know where. But anyway, I got some. I think UPS is here. Got some in red, and then I got a white one. Yeah, UPS is here. Oh my lord. Yes, Grace. Now, if he walks, sometimes he leaves stuff out by the garage, but then other times, and you'll know if he walks by the window with Gracie, she'll go nuts. She'll, woo, 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 if he walks by the window. I had to sign for one. It's one of our special gifts. Sorry, you guys. Okay. Whew. All right, let's see. Where was I? Oh, the spiffy ribbon. Okay, so I'm not going to do anything with this year, but probably next year. So like I said, remind me, I have it. All right. And one more thing before I start making this little, and showing you the rest of what I picked up, and before I start making this little bucket snowman something or another. I'm not sure yet what it'll be yet. Chris, when we were on our way home, he ran into Giant for me and picked up some Reese's Pieces peanut butter. Reese's peanut butter chips. And these are what I use in my next fudge recipe that I'm going to share with you. First of all, I bought just some very cheap, this was $5.99, 50% off, very, very cheap, like that thin, it does have wire in it, but the thin pine, and I'm going to use that more as a filler than anything else in this little bucket, and I probably will not even use the whole roll here. I did pick up that just because I knew I didn't have really any pine left from my decor. I've pretty much utilized, I'm proud of myself, you guys, this year. I utilized a lot of my like leftover decor that I've had for years and years, and you know, I'm pretty happy that I was able to use all that. And the next thing was I was walking around and I said, what in the world do I want to put in this? I said I could put like a Christmas tree, or I could put you know, a plaque that has a saying Merry Christmas or Joy or whatever. They are picked clean at Hobby Lobby, you guys, at my Hobby Lobby. Picked clean. Plus, they've like you know, when you walk in the entrance and they have the Santa Claus there, you know, ho, 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 singing and whatever. He was the only thing left, and they had him turned off. They stripped the Christmas trees down, except for, you know, where they're selling the Christmas trees, but in the front area, you know, where you walk in, they stripped all the Christmas decorations were gone. I'm like, what is it? You know, what is today? The 11th, the 12th? For crying out loud. We still have 10, 12 days till Christmas, 13, 14 days till Christmas. Hello. I walked in and they had consolidated all of their Christmas stuff, and the ladies and I who were walking around looking for stuff were like, what in the world? They're putting Christmas away before it's even a week before Christmas. Give us a break. We're still creating here, you know? So I was not a happy camper. I was walking around like, what am I going to get for this? So then I came to, I had already picked up this ribbon. And as I said, I love this ribbon. So I thought, well, maybe I can find a little snowman. And I was looking and looking and looking and looking. And Chris was in the car waiting for me. Thankfully, he had run to Lowe's, so I knew he wasn't like sitting out there waiting for us. I'm going, what do I want for this? So I ended up finding this little guy, though. Check it out. Cute, huh? So I'm just going to tie a bow around the bucket, but I thought he was cute. So that's what I'm going to set him up. I'm going to make this as if you're going to only see it from the front. I have no idea where I'm going to put it yet. I really don't know. Possibly somewhere. Maybe in the windowsill out there in my family room. It probably would look really cute there if it'll fit. But anyway, because it's a pretty big bucket. But anyway, so I bought him. And then I just picked up a few things that I thought would go with him. And I didn't buy a lot, you guys, you know, because I'm done. You know, I thought I was done decorating, but I'm doing this for Chris's uncle so that his wife watches my YouTube, or if she doesn't, some other of his family member does. So I want him to know for sure that I utilized the bucket he gave me. And I want to show him that what I did with it, you know. So if nothing else, my mother-in-law will show him or tell him. She watches every single one of my videos. Hi there, I'm not gonna say your name, but hi. And thank you for watching. Love you. So, all right, here are the rest of what I got. I got some of these, just 2 picks with some red balls and silver and sparkly stuff. Some holly leaves. So 2 of those. And then I just got 1 pick with a couple of blingy pine cones. And y'all, the picks, it's ridiculous. There's hardly any left. If you are local to me, y'all, if y'all want anything from Hobby Lobby, you best get on in there. It's pretty crazy. I bought these, just some blingy berries. And then I bought 2 of these picks, just silver and red ornaments. And I bought 3 of these little candy cane type of things. So, and I bought a couple of clippy poinsettias. Don't even know whether I'll use them, because you know, it's not like I have that much space to utilize. So anyway, all right, I'm going to turn this camera, get this camera on the other side of me here, and we're going to try to put this together. I'm going to sit right here and do this, I think, since I'm good and comfortable here. So why move, right? All right, there we go. First thing I'm going to start with is some of this. What is this? Safari Oasis, whatever it is. I never can remember the name of it. So I'm going to put a little bit of this in though, just so I have something to stick my picks into. Just like that. Big deal, huh? Now, let me get this. My scissors. Alrighty. Oh my goodness. Do I dare try to unfurl these? I'll give you a link for these fairy lights. For those of you who haven't seen them, I swear by them. I had one lady ask me what kind of batteries I use, and as you can see, I use Duracell. She said her batteries went dead on her pretty quick. I have never had that problem at all. I don't always use Duracell either. I sometimes use, I don't know, I can't remember the name, whatever BJ's like generic name is. I don't, so I do buy batteries on sale. Just so happens we have some Duracell batteries on sale that were on sale right now. So let me see. You need to be really careful when you go to unfurl these, you guys. Super, super, super careful. Now I'm going to snug this. I believe there's room on the side here. Snug it right down on the side of the bucket. Only thing is, I'm not sure my remote is going to work through this bucket. So it might need to be set on a timer. Pretty sure it's not going to work to turn them off. Oh, maybe when I do up that way it will. Oh yeah, okay. Cool. All right. I'm going to go ahead and just set these. I'm going to snug this part of the ribbon, this part of the wire down in there and underneath the greenery. And then I am just going to set these up in here. just find the center, just kind of I'm gonna go see if I can find myself another. Remember what I say, you guys. Never ever give up. If you can see it in your mind's eye, then you can probably make it come to fruition. What else I have over here? Got my hot glue gun. I want to put a little bit of hot glue on this so that it stays where I put it. Should be as far back as I can get it. Try that again. There we go. That's a little better. To come this away. Might help to take the price tag off of it though. One on this side. You guys see all right? Just these couple of picks here. Oh my goodness, he's turning out to be cute. And let's see, I have a couple of poinsettias. I'm going to put a bow in the front, so maybe I'll put the poinsettias to the side. I only have two. And they have a clip on them. And I'm going to cut these apart, just these, and stick some here and there. I have about 3 tufts of them. I have these. I'm not sure if I'll add those anywhere. Remember, we're not going to be looking at this from the back, only from the front. I think he's just as cute as a button. Let's see. I don't think I need that. All right, now let me get some of this ribbon. And no, I'm not going to revisit that for once in my life. I have these blingy pine cones, but I'm not going to use those either. I like him just the way he is. Don't faint, anybody. Don't faint. I am going to leave him be. And I'm just going to tie a bow around the bucket. Tell you, I'm going to find the center of this and I'm going to put a dot of hot glue on it and I'm going to hot glue it to the back of this bucket. All right. Right there. Yeah, it's gonna drip a little bit. It's okay. You can get up there. I'll let it sit there a minute and let it dry. I think I might want to put a little poke on there just to help me when I make the bow. To keep it going around it straight. All right, let me get a little poach on this side too, a little bit of hot glue. Me hold it in place. There we go. I know from past experience trying to make a bow around something like this, it's constantly slipping and sliding and moving around and it's just enough to drive a girl crazy. So that's why I'm going ahead and taking an extra moment to put some hot glue just to keep it in place. All right, now. Like I said, it's just going to be a simple bow. I'm not going to do like a big funky bow or anything like that. I just want to do just a very simple left over right, right over left, kind of like a square bow. I obviously picked up, I'm going to try to center it here. Snowmen are going to go sideways and upside down and every which way but the way I want them to go. But you know what? That's okay. I'm not going to stress over it. It's just a cute little arrangement. And as you saw me working with this, and still am working with this, you can see that things don't go perfectly for me all the time either, and that sometimes I need to tweak and you know, take things apart and redo things. Happens like that all the time to me. That's how you hone your skills, you guys. That's how you get better at doing crafting. And never settle, never quit. If you don't like how it looks, take it back apart and tweak it and work with it and fool around with it till you get it the way you want it. That bow is a little big for my taste. Just a little bit much. Calm down, buddy. There we go. This is very, like I said, very thick, nice ribbon. Here we go. Obviously, I don't want short tails. I don't want them just to go right to that. So I am going to make kind of longer tails, and the tails are, you know, they can lay on the, down in the front of them. You know. Dovetail and kind of do a little crimpy business here, maybe like this. I'm going to turn it this way for just a second, sorry. I'm dovetailing the edges, or the ends, and the way I do it is I fold it lengthwise like that, and I cut up at a deep angle. Some people go to the edge and cut down. I cut up. It's just the way I've always done it. Let's see if I can get that to work. Like I said, this is very heavily wired. Do kind of a little accordion here. What do y'all think? I think I like it. Alrighty, I'll be back for some final words. Be right back. Okie dokie, I'm back, and I'm here with my finished little arrangement, and I'm super, I know I always say that, but I'm super happy with this. And to tell you the truth, you guys, I surprised myself sometimes. I had no idea really what I was gonna do with this. I mean, I bought all the little parts and pieces with, you know, some kind of a little idea, but I think it turned out really cute. So, little snowman arrangement in a galvanized bucket. And I'm gonna go stick it over there on my windowsill. I hope it'll fit. And I'll take a couple pictures of it over there with the tree. If I don't end up putting it there, I'll show you where I did put it. So, next up this week, I'm not sure. It might be candy corn recipe. I might share that one with you. And then after that, I'm not sure if there'll be much else this week because I've got other things that I'm doing. I don't know. We'll have to see what I come back with. I'm taking it one day. I'm so happy I got to use this bucket that Chris's uncle gave me. Very happy with it. So anyway, I'll just say until next time, y'all take good care. Bye-bye.